I'm Bert Pickard. Thanks for watching another episode of Bulldog Blitz. Number 7 Gulf Coast lost a 31-30 overtime heartbreaker at Co-Lin. We'll talk with Coach Chad Huff about the game. Then we'll learn more about wide receiver Ishmel Morrow. And we'll finish things up with a look at the Bulldogs men's basketball team. Now, let's go back to Wesson.
We're on the field after a great game with Mississippi Gulf Coast head coach Chad Huff. Chad, I don't know if there were any losers out there tonight. That was a really good game and really tough MAC-JC contest.
Yeah, so that's exactly what I expected. Nothing more than what I was going into and thinking what kind of game it was going to be. Really talented football team there in Co-Lin. Hats off to Coach Davis. Those guys did a tremendous job tonight. Just played. I thought the guys were. I thought we played hard. Thought we gave great effort. Don't know if we played smart the whole game. You go into games like this, it comes down to execution. It comes down to turnovers, mistakes, unforced errors. And tonight we made too many of those. We've been solid. We had the snap there over the punter's head there the first quarter. We had a turnover on downs on fourth down there going for it in the red zone. And then had that turnover there late. I thought that was probably the turning points in the football game that gave those guys field position, put defense in bad situations. But I'm proud of the guys. I thought the guys battled. They never gave up. And, I believe in this football team. And these guys believe in each other. And, there at the end, given that opportunity again, I think I'd do it again. I thought we had some momentum. It was the same, we'd already converted 2 fourth downs tonight already, 4th and 2 and a 4th and 2.5. So it'd been good for us, and felt like we were going to get it in there. Came a little bit short tonight, but like I was telling the guys in the locker room, it's life. It's football, it's life. When you get knocked down, you just got to get up. You got to pick your head up. You got to move forward, keep fighting, and learn from your mistakes, learn from what happened tonight. That's going to prepare us for the next game and the next challenge. And, we still South State champions, and proud of this football team. They've done a lot, accomplished a lot this year, but there's still a lot of football in front of us. So, again, not the outcome we wanted tonight, but, it was definitely a South Division contest.
Y'all got the ball back with 2:34, I think, left in regulation. Ball, I think, just on your side of midfield, and had to score a touchdown to force overtime. What happened on that drive, and what did that tell you about your team?
Yeah, again, just kind of reiterate what I said earlier, that these kids believe, they never doubted. And they made some plays. You got to have guys make plays. We converted some third downs. Thought we made some good decisions, and some guys made some good protection. The O-line did a good job giving AJ time, and those guys finished. They finished and gave us a chance there to get into overtime.
What did you see from the defense tonight?
Well, I tell you what, we talk about it all the time, and you got to eliminate the explosive football plays. And we gave up a few tonight. And this football team has been doing really well. The defense has been playing great all year. And they battled. And again, it goes back, you win as a team and you lose as a team. And tonight, on all three phases of the game, we'll go back, and there's no doubt that we'll look at it and see the mistakes we made. I'm not putting anything on one particular phase of it. All three, again, when you win ball games, they all three contributed tonight. We came up a little bit short, but, we had some guys make plays. I thought we did a good job. Had to pick, again, Marcus Betts had the interception. We get it all the way down. We don't convert points on that. You got to convert points on there, and they did a good job of giving us the ball, good field position, and again, we were just kind of out of sync a little bit here and there, and again, it's all correctable things, and at the end of the day, I'll say it again, and a really good football team we played. They were played really hard too. So we again just need to get back and make sure that we're taking care of what we can control, and continue to focus on on the process and not the result. And, again, just proud. I thought we did a good job tonight of running the football. I thought we were physical. And it's a lot of good things to build off of.
Yeah, I think I finished with about 207 yards total rushing, so you guys were able to move the ball on the ground. Chad, you get a few extra days ahead of homecoming to prepare for Itawamba, and we'll look forward to seeing y'all out there next week.
Yeah, look forward to it too as well. Thank you, Don.
Wide receiver Ishmel Morrow has been leading the state in receptions this season. Let's spend some time with him.
Ishmel Morrow, wide receiver, Ocean Springs. Gulf Coast, it's a great place. I love Gulf Coast. It's close to home. And before I came up here, I talked to a lot of people. I had a lot of friends who came up here from high school and everything, and they said it was just a nice place to be, a good place to be. I'm glad I came to. The coaches, all the teachers, everyone's it's just a good spirit up here. It's just good mood, good vibes up here. Coach Huff was nice. Coach Huff was pretty nice. Good guy. Seemed like he wanted to win. He wants to win. Yeah, Coach Huff wants to win. Yeah, I had a shoulder injury a week before the first game. Yeah, it took me out the whole season. I had surgery on it. It's good this year. It feels good. It feels better than this shoulder. It feels strong. It feels way stronger than it was before. During the games last year, I was in the press box, and it was just like, it just made it like more mental, like just knowing everything much more better, and just a mental thing. AJ, yeah, we got good chemistry. AJ, yeah, I like AJ. He makes plays in the backfield. He makes right reads. Yeah, AJ's really good. Yeah, I like AJ a lot. Just take it day by day, just get better. Make sure we don't fall off. Make sure we stick together as a team. Just gotta have each other's back through anything. Get some rings. Get some rings with my team. Because I've been here with a couple of these boys for all the years I've been here, and it's just, I don't know. We got a good team bond. I like that. We got to get that for the team. Just want us to be successful. I had 18 catches. That was a big game. Then I had like 265. Yeah. Oh man, our quarterback was just, I don't know, we threw the ball a lot that game. We threw the ball like every play because we were down. We threw the ball like every play, and it was just happening quick. Oh man, I think all of them are good. I've never been in a group like this. Tavares, Floyd, Nance, Lester, Troy, I think all my receivers are good. Yeah, I like them, yeah.
I started with Gulf Coast Community College.
I started with Gulf Coast.
I started with Gulf Coast. And I'm finishing with confidence.
Men's basketball coach Wendell Weathers is getting his team ready for another season. Let's see what's in store for the Bulldogs this year.
Well, we've got 5 kids, I think, that played some for us last year. Some played a lot. Anthony Hampton is our leading scorer coming back from last year. We're expecting a lot out of him. Sean Jones is our starting point guard at the end of the season. We've got him coming back from last year. Then we've got a couple of kids that didn't play a lot for us, throughout the course of the season. Zach Parker's a kid that got hurt early, missed a whole year. Maury Stevens is a kid that played a good bit for us last year, and beyond that, we're kind of thin with experience. Freshman class, we're, the jury's still out on those guys. We really don't know, what they're going to do, how they're going to react. It's going to be a whole different ball game from high school. Our 3 out-of-staters we do think are going to be pretty good before we get through. Davion Cole is going to be very, very good for us. Dylan Coswell from Georgia is going to be a very good freshman. So, we like our freshmen, our out-of-staters. Those guys are going to contribute a whole lot. Well, we're just hoping to evaluate where we are and what we're doing and what we think that we need to do. It's going to be a learning experience more than anything else for us. That's kind of the way we look at these scrimmages. It'll be a good evaluation tool. It'll be a chance for us to evaluate our players individually and our team as a whole. Well, I mean, our goal this year is to win a championship. That's what it is every year. Now, some years that's easier than others, but that's our goal, is to win a championship, and we try to express that to our players throughout the course of the season from beginning to end. And so, you know, that's what our ultimate goal is. Now, whether or not we achieve that, you know, who knows, but we're talented, not quite as big as we need to be, but our guards are going to be pretty good, I think. We talk about that, you know, on and off all along. I mean, it's what we do. It's why we're here. I mean, we're here to win championships. It's something that we've talked about with all our athletic programs. Gulf Coast athletics as a whole has been very, very good for a long, long time, and we expect it to continue to do that.
Thanks for joining us for another episode of Bulldog Blitz. See you next week.